Boys,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
okay, now you can see the second operation, subtraction. In subtraction, I am taking again same example 2 minus 3. What is the answer?
1.
It's minus 1, right? So you can see 2 and 3 are whole number, but the final answer is minus 1. And minus 1 is not a whole number. So we can say that whole number are not closure under the subtraction. Clear all of you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now the third mathematical operation, it is multiplication. In multiplication, you can see 2 into 3, we get the answer 6. So you can see 2 and 3 are whole number and we get 6. It is also whole number. So we can say that it is closure under multiplication. And the fourth division, you can see here, whenever you divide two number 2 by 3, the final answer is 2 by 3. Right? It is rational number. It is not whole number. 2 by 3 is a rational number. We know the definition of rational number. So it means 2 by 3 is a rational number. It is not whole number. So we can say that under the division, whole numbers are not closure. Are you getting it first thing for whole number? Any doubt, boys? Boys?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are doing same thing for integer number. Okay, what is the meaning of integer number? Negative number, positive number, including zero. It is the group of number. We can say that this number is integer numbers, right? So whenever you do this four mathematical operation, first operation addition, you can see 2 plus 3, 5. So 2 and 3 are integer number and we get answer 5 as integer. So we can say that integer numbers are closure under addition. Yes or no? Boys, boys.
Yes, sir.
Again you can see what is the meaning of closure. Closure means if you are taking number from the groups like whole number, like integer number, like rational number, and you get final answer in respective group. For example, if you are taking number from whole number and you get final answer in whole number, so it means it is closure. If you are taking number from the integer and we get final answer in integer, so it is closure. If you are taking number from the rational number and you get final answer in rational number, so it is integer. Clear all of you? Clear all of you? Boys? Second operation, subtraction. In subtraction, you can see I am taking same example 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Now you can see 2 and 3 are integer and we get final answer minus 1. It is also integer. So we are taking number from the integer and we get answer in integer. So it is closure under subtraction. Are you getting it now? Boys? Boys?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Please give me answer. Please give me answer. Okay. Now third, multiplication. Okay, multiplication we know that 2 3s are 6. So 2 and 3 are integer and we get 6. It is also integer. It means it is closure under the multiplication. Now the fourth operation, division. You can see in division it is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 it is rational number. It is not integer. We are taking number from the integer but we get answer in rational number, so we can say that it is not closure under the division. Now you can see, you can compare this whole number and integer number. In addition and multiplication, both the numbers are closure, you can see. But in case of subtraction, whole numbers are not closure. But in case of integer, under the subtraction, integer numbers are closure. Are you getting it now?
Yes.
Yes. સર આપણે પેલું ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટિવ પ્રોપર્ટીનું બાકી છે એક લખવાનું.
Yes, beta. Just we are discussing about closure properties. After completing closure properties, we are discussing about commutativity property, and then after we are doing distributive and associative property. Okay? Just we are discussing about closure properties. Okay, now three. Now, which number we have to discuss? Rational number. Okay, we know the definition of rational number. Rational number includes natural number, whole number, integer number, and fraction number, right? So it means it is the group of number. So we are doing these four different operation. For example, addition. We get 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Here 2 and 3 are rational number and we get final answer 5. It is also rational. So it means it is closure. Second, subtraction. We are doing subtraction. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So again we get 2 and 3 are rational number and we get minus 1. It is also rational number. So we can say that rational number are closure under the subtraction. Now you can see the multiplication. Same thing for multiplication. 2 into 3 it is 6. You can see 2 and 3 are rational number and we get 6. It is also rational number. So it is closure under the multiplication. And the final division. In division you can see that 2 by 3. So you can see 2 by 3 it is rational number. So it means it is closure. 2 and 3, whenever you divide, 2 divide by 3. So 2 and 3 are rational number and we get final answer 2 by 3. It is also rational number. So it means it is closure. But in some case it is not closure. It is not properly closure. I am giving you an example. You know that all the rational numbers, in which one number we have 0. Okay. For example, first number we are taking 2, divide by the second number is 0. We can say that 2 divided by 0. What is the answer? Can anyone tell me?
2.
No, beta. 2 divided by 0 means it is
0.
infinitive.
0, 0.
Infinitive, not defined. What is the answer? Not defined. So if the final answer is not defined, how can we say that it is closure under the division? So it means in division, it is also not closure. Are you getting it? You can see from this example, 2 divided by 3, we get 2 by 3 answer. So you can say that 2 and 3 are rational and 2 by 3 are also rational. So it is closure under the division. But if you are taking one another example in which 0 is also rational number, so we divide 2 divide by 0, so we get final answer infinitive, not defined. So if the final answer is not defined, how can we say that it is closure under division? It is not closure. Clear all of you? Okay, now write down
Yes, sir.
only closure properties. Okay, after completing this closure property, we will start commutativity properties. Write down fast.
Sir, we have done communicative properties. Commutative properties.
No beta.
સર મારામાં તો લખેલું છે કાલે તમે લખાવ્યું હતું.
Okay, it is for natural number. For whole number, integer number and rational number, it is remaining.
Sir, my work is finished.
Okay. Those who are still writing, please write down fast. Today we have to complete this only properties.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have written.
Okay. Written all of you boys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now you can see. Now we are discussing about the second properties, which is known as commutativity. First, we are discussing about whole number. Okay, now just I am giving you example. What is the meaning of commutativity? Commutativity means if we
Sir,
interchange the place of two different number, and if we get final answer
same.
same,
Same final answer. It is commutative.
it is commutative. Just I am giving an example. For example, 2 plus 3, 5. Right? If we change the position
3
of
plus
number,
2,
3
5.
plus 2, it is also 5. So it means it is commutative. Clear all of you? So we have to check in this four mathematical operation in these three numbers: whole numbers, integer numbers, and rational numbers. So one by one I am writing here. See here. First, addition. Okay, in addition you can see that 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2. It is 5. So it means it is commutative. Yes or no? Yes or no, boys?
Yes.
Boys?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In subtraction case, 2 minus 3 and 3 minus 2 are not equal. You can see 2 minus 3, it is minus 1, and 3 minus 2, it is plus 1. So it means answer is not same. So we can say that under the subtraction, it is not commutative. Clear all of you? Clear all of you boys? Commutative
Yes, sir.
means
Clear.
we get same answer. Please remember this thing. Now third, multiplication. So 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6. We get same answer, you can see. So it is commutative under the multiplication. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Boys,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
under the division, 2 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 2 is not equal. So it means it is not commutative under the division. Are you getting for this whole number? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If we get same answer, then it is commutative. If we don't get same answer, it means it is not commutative. Clear all of you? Now the
Yes.
second. Which number? Integer number. Okay, again we are doing same four operation. First operation, addition. Whenever you add two integer number, for example 2 plus 3 5 and 3 plus 2 5, so it means it is commutative. Yes or no? Yes or no? Boys,
Yes.
Yes.
same thing for
Yes, sir.
subtraction. 2
Yes,
minus 3 is 3 minus 2. You can see answer is not same. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and 3 minus 2 is 1. Please mute your mic. So it means it is not commutative under the subtraction, right? Now in multiplication. In multiplication, you can see that 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6. Again, same answer. So it means it is commutative. In case of division, you can say that 2 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 2 are not equal. So it means it is not commutative. Clear, all of you?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, same thing for we are doing for rational number. The third number is rational number. For rational number, you can see that for addition, whenever you add two rational number, it is commutative 2 by 3, sorry, 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2, it is commutative. Second, under the subtraction, 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2, it is not commutative. And under the multiplication, 2 into 3 and 3 into 2, answer is same, so it is commutative. And in finally division, 2 divided by 3 is not equal to 3 divided by 2, so it means it is not commutative under the division. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Okay, now write down the second
Yes.
property.
Return.
Write down the second property, commutativity properties.
Next.
So return.
Sir, I finished my homework. Sir, return. Sir, return.
Written all of you?
Writing.
Yes, sir. Return.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today I explain you these two properties, closure properties and commutativity properties for whole number, integer number and rational number, in which we are doing four mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And we write down here the result, if it is closure or not, if it is commutative or not, everything we are writing. Okay, now just I show you these two properties in your textbook, because of we have no more time to solve associative property. So associative property we will do in next lecture. Can you see my textbook?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can see in your textbook first closure properties are there, in which there are four different mathematical operations are given: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And the remarks here, uh, in the second column, some examples are given, and in remarks, here write down that whole numbers are closed under the addition, whole numbers are not closed under the subtraction, whole numbers are closed under the multiplication, whole numbers are not closed under the division, like this. Okay? Same thing for integer number, you can see here right down. Clear? And same thing for rational number, but in
Yes,
case
sir.
of rational number, here it is not make a table. Okay, because of you have to give some more examples. So here it is not table, but in which you can say that in division case, you can see here written that we find that for any rational number a divided by 0 is not defined. So rational numbers are not closed under the division. Okay, so it is about closure properties. Now the second property is commutativity properties. You can see in commutativity properties, for the whole number,
Yes.
addition is commutative and multiplication is commutative. Subtraction and division are not commutative, right? Same thing for
Yes,
integer number.
sir.
You can see in the second table, you can see in remarks, addition is commutative and multiplication is commutative, but subtraction and division is not commutative. Okay, and same like this, subtraction is not commutative and division is not commutative, and you have to fill this table for the commutative properties. Okay, you have to try this table in your homework and please send me. I am your follow-up teacher for your 8th boys homework teacher, right? So you have
Yes,
to
sir.
send me every subject's homework daily. There are three
Sir,
or
I
four
send you
students
every
are
this
sending
month.
me the homework in my WhatsApp number. Every student, please send the homework. Clear, all of you?
Sir, I
Yes.
am sending the homework to
Okay.
you.
Now in next lecture, we will do the third property, which is known as associative properties. Okay. You can see here associative property, but whenever we start, I just explain you everything about this. Associative property is same as commutative properties, and then after we will start role of 1, role of 0, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse, and then after we will start our exercise. Any doubt, boys?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, now write down this two table in your fair book very well. Okay.
Yes. Return.
Okay. Melanie Ali Mehdi. Yasser. Syed Ali.
Yes, sir.
બેટા આજે જ તો જોઈન થયો છું તું અલી મહેદી.
Yes, sir.
ફર્સ્ટ લેક્ચર છે આજ તો મેથ્સ. અલી મહેદી.
Yes, sir.
ફર્સ્ટ લેક્ચર જ છે આજે તારો મેથ્સ નો.
સમજાણો ને હું કીધું.
મેથ્સ નો આજે ફર્સ્ટ લેક્ચર અટેન્ડ કર્યો તે.
હા.
તો ક્યાં હતો બેટા આટલા બધા દિવસ? કેમ લેક્ચર માં નહોતો આવતો?